Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to change the function keys mode on your Lenovo LOQ 15. So I'm gonna explain what the function keys are and what is the primary function and the secondary function. So it'll be dependent on your configuration, but you can see on the keyboard we have the so-called function keys. So they go all the way from F1 to F12, and all of them have also icons. But besides these icons, the function key with its name itself, like the F3, F4 and so on, may have some actions assigned in the system that will be different than the icons that are drawn here. So for example, if the F12 key here has a calculator icon, I don't know if you can see this, but it has a calculator icon, then it'll have two functions, like in the system, F12, for example, if you have a browser, it'll open development tools. If you have a browser opened, then it'll open the development tools inside of the browser, and the calculator will just open calculator. And you can have, may have either of the actions set as the primary function and the secondary function. So if I set the function keys as primary function, then without pressing anything additional besides the F12 key, I'll just open development tools in a browser. And if I press on Fn key, which you can see here, if I press on that and F12, then it'll open, then it'll use the secondary function, which will be the calculator. And I can also switch it up by having the calculator or any of the icons as my primary function, as this, and the secondary function can be the legacy function key. So to change it, you need to be in the BIOS, which, if you don't know how to enter, there is a video on our channel on how to do it. And once that's done, just go to More Settings, and then you can go to Configuration and go to Hotkey Mode. So if it's enabled, then to use the function key, for example, the F12 has, as I said, to open development tools. Then if it's enabled, you'll need to click on Fn as well. And if you click on F12 itself, then it'll open calculator. And if it's disabled, then it'll be switched up. And to open the calculator, you need to click on Fn and the F12 key. And to use the F12 like it's assigned in the system, for example, the development tools, then you can just press on it directly. And I like to have it at disabled, at enabled, so I can directly just change my volume with the F2 and F3 buttons, mute my speaker with F1 button, and change the brightness with F5 and F6 instead of using these legacy buttons, which I don't really use anymore. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.